All right, guys, this is what you get to do when you're retired. Sitting out here in my deer blind, and my grandson killed a monster right out of this same blind about a month ago. 11 point, way over 200 pounds. You couldn't put your hands around the base of his horns. He's huge. And anyway, I was wanting to tell y'all what I saw that is unbelievable. And what I saw was a caroon. Now, a caroon is a half cat and half coon. Now, this thing that I saw, I looked it up. There is such a thing. A male coon will breed a female cat, and they come up with a crossbreed. And that thing is horrible, terrible looking. And it's a caroon. And it's just unbelievable. Now, this thing, when I first saw it, it come out of a big garbage dumpster out on the edge of town. And I was parked, and I seen this thing coming out of the dumpster. He was about 20 or 30 yards away, and when it come out, that thing looked at me, and it was horrible. He had a tail like a coon, a head like a bobcat, a hump in his back like a coon walks with that hump, and he had long legs. And I never seen nothing. I just couldn't believe it. It was a horrible looking thing. First thing I thought about is if a dog, if that was to get on a dog, it would just be terrifying. It would be horrible to think that a caroon would be able to get on a dog. It was terrible. And then that thing looked at me, and he made eye contact with me. Well, I rolled my window up. I didn't have my gun with me, and there's no possible way you would fight a caroon with a pocket knife. It's impossible. And it was horrible. And this caroon, if you ever see one, look, I'm 67 years old, will be March 12th. And I have hunted all my life. I have run up and down ditch banks and hunting clubs all over the country, everywhere, seen everything. I've seen bears, hogs, just everything you can think of, but I ain't never seen no caroon, and a caroon is horrible. And so if you ever get the opportunity, or if you ever see something that looks like got a head like a bobcat, a tail like a coon, kind of brindle looking. It is a horrible looking thing. And that thing looked like something like a sci-fi, a Godzilla. I mean, it was unbelievable. And so if you are out in these woods and you hear some kind of old crazy sound, you're not sure. It just might be a caroon. And if it is a caroon, all I can tell you is you better be careful. And so y'all have a good day and kind of watch yourself.